This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
For EA Sports College Football, Chris Brown, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
The Huskers will kick this deep to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. And the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake with both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit. But a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. As the 1st down is still going. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looks right for a quick completion. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught by the receiver.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Let's go.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. The catch is made. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He made the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Handoff to the back. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
There's a pass ball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but hey, set up the offense at the 35.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskers.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. A play action, looking to throw. And they've got him on the blitz. Nebraska has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. The Hoosiers will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And it's taken at the 25. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nice run. He's blocked out of the 44.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Wide open downfield. Oh, the spin move. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Offense is back out there on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Back-to-back deep shots. And he hauls it in, down inside the 30.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he'll set up to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries to get it to the running back. And that catch is hauled in. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the Hoosiers with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a fumble. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Yo, that's some bullshit. Oh
Boy,
shit,
Chris,
boy.
excellent job by this defense, turning that
Telling
fumble
you.
into some positive field position. Ball's on the ground, turnovers committed. The defense scoops it up, gets across
It's
midfield,
some
and gives
crazy
their offense
shit,
really
boy.
good field position.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, ready?
Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Harris. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught out of the 15.
What a grab by the junior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Hoosiers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone.
He lets it rip. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone.
Touchdown, Indiana, as they put 6 more on the board.
Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Extra point is good. They cut it to 17 now, 24-7. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. On first down, it's play action. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Breaking free at midfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pass complete on a crosser. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The Hoosiers come to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They connect for 6.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Extra point try coming now. They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Throwing off play action. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Boy, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
One more play before they head to the locker room. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the 1st half. Minuta's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskers.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Now that's called making adjustments at halftime and coming out, believing in those adjustments and attacking a defense. Good job here with the execution and a great throw by the quarterback.
Clear. Cricket.
1st down. Looking to throw the football.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
A deep shot to the left side.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The short hands, it's Burks. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Play action here on 1st down. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, that is great discipline by this defense to break up the ball there on that comeback.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for his back.
Huck with room to run.
That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in.
It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Handoff on a single back formation. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Trying to create here on the move. And it falls incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. He's going to bring up third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He's going to try to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Breaks an open space. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on first down.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They open the fourth by going to the air. How can you believe it? He dropped the ball.
Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up second down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Keller. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Back to throw again.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They look to throw it here on second down. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. He's looking to throw.
Trying for a touchdown here.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
He's got it with room to run.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Hoosiers looking to run some tempo here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Caught quickly.
Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Break the huddle for 3rd and goal. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll be brought down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Here we go.
And they'll try and push it in here.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down.
Quick dart to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive.
Let's go.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Looking deep to the right side.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead.
Pitches to the back. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Past the 20. Touchdown, Nebraska. They were not going to catch him that
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here.
Okay,
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Green 25.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Easy.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Finds an open target on the left side. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Indiana.
And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Point after, knocked right through. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Nebraska 66, Indiana 28.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the Indiana offense will take over 1st and 10.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. He's running out of time here. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
A loss of 9 on the play.
And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Nebraska.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.